Good morning, dear students. Welcome to another session of cost accounting. Today we are going to solve the different method, that is examples related with the factory cost. If I am talking about the variations in the examples, then starting from the beginning of the chapter, we have understood different wage system, including time wage, piece wage system, Halsey plan, Rowan plan, etc. We have calculated wages as per these different systems. Then another twist in the example was the wages as per one plan, that is Halsey plan, Rowan plan was given, and wages as per Halsey plan should be found out, or vice versa. The wages of Halsey plan was given, and on the basis of the same we need to calculate the wages as per Rowan plan, right? So that was another twist. Now it can be considered as the third method of this chapter. The first one was the regular examples. The second one was answer of one wages were given, and we need to find out the answer of another wages as per the different system. So this can be considered as the third method of this chapter. See girls, there are various methods in this chapter, right? So the combination of any of the methods can be asked in the exams, right? So we need to understand all the methods very well. So firstly, let us have a look at the question first. The answer of the homework I will just post in our WhatsApp group within a few days, right? So starting with the example, it can be example number 11. You also can give example number 1 of the different method. Alright, so firstly let us have a look at the example. The workman Ronak was allowed 72 hours to complete the job on daily time wage, and he completed the job in actual 48 hours. His time wage was rupees 7 per hour. So here three things are given. Time allowed was 72 hours, actual time taken 48 hours, and time wage is rupees 7. The material cost of a product is rupees 100, and the factory overheads are recovered at 50% of total direct wages. Calculate factory cost of a product under following wage methods: Halsey plan and Rowan plan. Example courtesy C. Jamnadas and Company. Alright, so the first paragraph is known to you because in each and every examples we did last time, these informations were given, right? But the next paragraph is new for us. So firstly, in the first paragraph, as we discussed right now, time allowed is given, then time taken is given, and wage rate per hour is given. So we need to find out factory cost. So firstly we need to understand what do we mean by a factory cost. So before that, just keep your memory in your flashback. We have understood that total cost plus profit will give you the sales, but how the total cost is made up of? Okay, so I have got the format right now with me. How can we reach to the total cost of the company, of the product? So firstly we need to consider cost of raw material. This is the shortcut of the table. Alright, there are various other expenses included under such headings, but right now I am just referring to the main points. So cost of raw material is for example X. Then we need to add direct wages and direct expenses if any. By adding three of them we get our cost, which is called prime cost. Prime means basic, primary. So the basic cost of any product can consist of cost of raw material, wages, as well as expenses, direct expenses. After that we need to add factory overheads to the same. After adding factory overheads to our prime cost, the cost we have, that is called factory cost. So here in this example we need to calculate this factory cost. The cost of material is given. Direct expenses are not given. So 0 in place of that. The direct wages that we need to calculate under different wage systems, right? So we need to calculate factory cost. So let me complete the whole format first. After adding admin overheads to your factory cost, we get cost of production. Add opening stock of finished goods and deduct closing stock of finished goods from the same, we get cost of goods sold. And by adding selling and distribution overheads to our cost of goods sold, we got our total cost. The meaning and discussion and the examples of all those things we have discussed in our previous session. So you can have a look at our classification of the cost video, right? So ultimately you need to understand right now this much only. Raw material wages expenses, that is prime cost. By adding factory overhead, we get our factory cost. So this should be the format of our this example, right? We need to follow the same. But before this, firstly we need to calculate the wages as per HELSI plan and Rowan plan. So for that, let us write down first time allowed 72 hours, time taken 48 hours, and wage rate is rupees 7 per hour. This is the basic information that we are going to use. Let us find out time saved. Formula of time saved is time allowed minus time taken. So time allowed was 72 and time taken is 48. So let us calculate the time saved first. 72 minus 48. So time saved is 24, right? 24 hours. Now we are going to use this information for calculating our wage as per HELSI plan. So first heading HELSI plan, right? Wages equals to time taken into wage rate plus 50% of time saved into wage rate, right? So time taken was 48 hours and wage rate was 7 plus 50% of time saved, that was 24, into wage rate 7. So 48 into 7, 336 plus 50% of 168. 24 into 7, that is 168. So 336 plus 50% of 168 is 84. So wages as per HELSI plan will be 336 plus 84. So that is 420 rupees. So this is the answer of wages as per HELSI plan, right? Now second, wages as per Rowan plan. So let us write down the formula first. Wages as per Rowan plan will be same, time taken into wage rate plus time taken into wage rate into time saved upon time allowed. Okay. So now time taken is 48 hours, wage rate 7 plus 48 into 7 into time saved was 24 and time allowed was 72. Okay. Next, 48 into 7, 336 plus 336 into 24 by 72. So by multiplying all this, we get 336 plus 112. See, so this 336 can be considered as minimum wages, right? And 112 can be considered as bonus. So this part of the formula represents the minimum wages to be paid to the worker, and this part of the formula represents the bonus given to the worker, right? So by adding both of this, 336 plus 112, so wages as per Rowan plan is 448 rupees, right? So wages as per Halsey plan 420 and wages as per Rowan plan 448. So now we have calculated the amount of direct wages. Now we are moving towards the calculation of factory cost, right? So for finding out factory cost, you can prepare a table with 3 columns: particulars, Halsey plan and Rowan plan. Okay, like this: particulars, Halsey plan and Rowan plan. So under the particulars column, firstly we need to write the cost of material. So material cost was given in the example, which was rupees 100, right? Material cost is 100. So under Halsey plan is also 100 and under Rowan plan is also 100. Whatever will be the wage system, the cost of material will be same for all the wage systems, right? So the cost of material is 100. Now we can add wages. Alright, so wages as per Halsey plan, it was 420 and here it was 448, that we have just calculated right now. 420 under Halsey plan and 448 under Rowan plan, right? So 420 and 448. In this example, the direct wages that we have calculated, but direct expenses are not given. So total of these two will be our prime cost. So 548 and 520 is called our prime cost, right? Now we need to add factory overheads to our prime cost. What is factory overheads? That the information is given in the example. Factory overheads are recovered at 50% of total direct wages, right? So what is your factory overheads? 50% of direct wages. So here we need to write that only: factory overheads 50% of direct wages. So under Halsey plan, the wages are 420. So for Halsey plan, factory overheads will be 50% of 420, right? So this will be 210, right? And under Rowan plan, wages are 448. So 50% of 448. So that would be 224. Alright. So by adding this to prime cost and factory overheads, I repeat, material plus wages as per respective plans. As per Halsey plan, the wages are 420 and as per Rowan plan, the wages are 448. So by adding this two, we get our prime cost. So we can interpret like this: prime cost as per Halsey plan is 520, or we can say if you are paying the wages as per Halsey plan, then the prime cost will be 520, and if you are paying wages as per Rowan plan, then your prime cost will be 548. Factory overheads are recovered at 50% of direct wages. Whatever will be the direct wages, the 50% of the same is your factory overheads. So 50% of 420, that is 210, and 50% of 448, that is 224. So now just add both of these. So that would be 720 and 548 plus 224. So that will be 772. So this is the answer of your factory cost. See, as there is a difference in Halsey plan and Rowan plan, there is a difference in the factory cost, right? So this is the whole example relating to find out factory cost. By adding material, wages, we get our prime cost. By adding factory overheads to the prime cost, we get our factory cost, right? So this is the solution of such example, under which firstly we need to calculate the wages as per different methods, and then we need to calculate factory cost as per the same. Alright, so this is the example of the method factory cost. So I hope you all have understood the same. Let us move towards another example like that, so that you can understand that very well, right? So let us have a look at the example first. A worker has been allowed to complete a work in 12 hours. So time allowed 12 hours. But he completes the work in 9 hours. So time taken 9 hours, right? Labor rate per hour is rupees 20. So wage rate is 20. If the cost of material is rupees 80 and factory overheads are 150% of direct labor, find out factory cost as per following methods: piece weight system, Halsey plan and Rowan plan. Example courtesy C. Jamnadas and Company, right? The example is taken from the textbook of C. Jamnadas and Company, Cost Accounting. So only one difference. In the previous example, factory overheads were 50% of direct wages or direct labor, and here it is 150% of direct labor, right? So firstly, as we have discussed in the last example, let us write down time allowed 12 hours, time taken 9 hours, and wage rate rupees 20 per hour. To calculate the wages as per Halsey plan and Rowan plan, we need time saved. So the formula of time saved: time allowed minus time taken. So time allowed 12 minus time taken 9. So time saved will be 3 hours. Okay. So this is the basic information that we'll need. Now let us calculate the wages as per piece weight system. So the formula of piece weight system: wages will be time allowed into wage rate. Okay, so time allowed was 12 hours into wage rate 20. So the wages will be 240 rupees, right? Next, for Halsey plan, let us write down the formula first. Wages equals to time taken into wage rate. I am writing down the formula in short form, plus 50% of time saved into wage rate, right? So time taken was 9 hours, wage rate 20, plus 50% of time saved was 3 hours into 20. So 180 plus 50% of 60. So 180 plus 30, 50% of 60 is 30. So wages as per Halsey plan is 210 rupees. So wages as per piece wage was 240 and wages as per Halsey plan is 210. Right? Now we are going to calculate wages as per Rowan plan. Wages will be time taken into wage rate plus time taken into wage rate into time saved upon time allowed. Right? So time taken was 9 hours, wage rate 20 plus 9 into 20 into time saved 3 and time allowed is 12. So here 180 and 180 into 3 by 12. So that would be 45. So 45 plus 180. So that is 225 rupees. Right? So wages as per Rowan plan is 225. Wages as per Halsey plan 210 and wages as per piece wages 240. Right? Now let us find out factory cost. Right? Again you can prepare a table. Here 4 columns, particulars plus 3 wage systems, piece wage, Halsey and Rowan. Sorry. So here you can write down wages systems, piece wage, Halsey and Rowan. Right? Like this. Starting with cost of material, which was given in the example. The cost of material is rupees 80. So as per piece wage 80, as per Halsey 80 and as per Rowan also 80. Now adding direct wages or direct labor, both are same. As per piece wage the answer was 240. So here 240. As per Halsey plan we have calculated the wages 210 and as per Rowan plan the wages was 225. So I can say before calculating the factory cost we need to have such amounts, and this can be found out by putting the formula of piece wage, Halsey and Rowan. Right? Now next, by adding these two we get our prime cost. So here it would be 320, this will be 290 and this will be 305. 80 plus 240, 80 plus 210 and 80 plus 225. So this represents the prime cost. Now by adding factory overheads to the prime cost. So what is given in the factory overheads? Factory overheads are 150% of direct labor or direct wages, both are same. So this is 150% of direct labor or wages. Right? So here what is the direct wages as per piece wage system? 240 into 150%. Right? So 240 into 150. So that will be 360. Right? Next, 150% of 210. So 210 into 150%. So that is 315. And 225 into 150%. Right? So that would be 225 into 150%. So 337.5. Right? Whatever will be the wages, we need to take 150% of the same. Okay, so 240 into 150, piece wage wages na જ 150, હેલ્સી પ્લાન ના wages ના જ 150% અને રોવન પ્લાન ના જ wages ના 150%, like this. Alright, now adding both this, so we get our factory cost. So factory cost, this will be 680, 320 plus 360, then 290 plus 315, so that is 605, and 305 plus 337.5, so that is 642.5. So this will be the factory cost under different wage system. If you are going to pay the wages as per piece wage system, the wages per product will be 240 and factory cost of the product will be 680. If you pay wages as per healthy plan, then the wages will be 210 and the factory cost will be 605. If you pay the wages as per Rowan plan, then the wages will be 225 and the factory cost will be 642.5. So it means higher the wages paid, higher will be the factory cost. Lower the wages paid, lower will be the factory cost. Right? So factory cost, the direct wages have the direct impact over your factory cost and ultimately over the total cost of the product. Right? So any minor changes in any of these, either material or wages or expenses, will give you the straight impact on your any of the cost, especially your total cost. Right? So this can be understood as this. So we have calculated two examples today, right? The first one was related with the factory cost as well, under which the time allowed was 72, time taken was 48 and wage rate is 7. So time saved was 72 minus 48, so time saved was 24 hours. We have calculated the wages as per healthy plan 420, then wages as per Rowan plan, that is 448. Then we have calculated factory cost as under factory cost 720 and 772. In the second example, the time allowed was 12, time taken was 9 hours and wage rate was rupees 20 per hour. We get the time saved 3 hours. We have calculated wages as per piece wage, that is 240, wages as per healthy plan 210 and wages as per Rowan plan 225, and this is the calculation of factory cost. So I am showing you the full page so that you can have the screenshot and you can write this down in your notebook if you wish. See, this is the first example that we did today, first page, then second page, third page, factory cost, fourth page, fifth page, 6th page, right? So this last line is your final answer, right? Till the next lecture, you just need to write this down, all these things in your notebook, then and then only you are able to understand the next session. All right, so don't forget to write this down in your notebook. All right girls, in case of any queries or any doubt, you can contact me personally. So thank you all so much and have a great day ahead.